Somebody's just patched this together, didn't they? I just took the first one on YouTube, copied and pasted it, my converter. Some mad bastard just patched all different ones up. Fucking lost the plot. Right. Right, if a parrot's still there, indicate to me and you shall get back on, brother. I don't want to text you or phone you, so if you're there, give me a 1-ring sting and I'll get you back on. Tell me if you're there, bro, I'll get you back on. Right. Failing that, we have a substitute. We can bring someone off the substitute bench in short notice. So we'll give a parrot a few minutes. If you're out there, bro. If you're not too sure, he's still there, good to go. We're getting him back on. There we go. Double exclusive. And we'll get the parrot's views on something in a minute. We'll let him decide. As he's the crackpot's agent of choice. Still up?
I'm still using it,
The crackpot's agent of choice. I would have to ask you a question. The good, bold Thomas Sheridan has indicated he wants to come on. What was the best time would you put him on at?
I tell you what, yeah, I'd stick him on at 6 o'clock at night.
Best time, isn't it?
I'd say so, mate. It stops people listen to Tom English FM or Derek Johnson FM on the other station, you know.
Right then, so 6 bells then it is?
I'd say that, mate. I need back at 6, like folk get their dinner and get a cup of tea and they go and get ready to tune in.
Hold on, Big Andra on there did Sevco die. Who knows, who cares? Right, that's an idea then, so we'll go for 6 bells. We'll do a Sack Clyde special then tomorrow. God willing, I'll need to phone him up early and get it all booked in it. I might have to do it earlier on in the day to suit round him, but I'll get it sandbagged up and then package it out there when the time's needed.
Fair play, mate, fair play. As I say, obviously, I know there's talk. I've seen some of the minutes coming out for various meetings, and there's talk Celtic's going to get something going, some sort of show of some sort. So, whereas I think there's obviously
who do you think's going to be doing that?
Oh, I don't know. They'll dig somebody out for that room of fucking talent they've got there. Jesus. That guy, is it Kenny they've got? Jesus Christ, I remember him tweeting last season, my favourite player's Paddy McCall, hockey's piece, you know what I mean?
Do you think they would ever have a phone in? Do you think they would have a phone in for people to phone in?
Do you know that the most important thing for me is, Tommy, is the fact that there's a show there, right, and it gives people who are good Celtic folk the chance to listen in, but it's an alternative to Clyde, and it's an alternative to shortbread. And you may just laugh at it for an hour or 2 hours, but it's there, and it's taking damage away from the mainstream media. You know, advertisement and all that, so the exercise was getting drawn away. And obviously they're never going to have something as partisan on as maybe any of the respective podcasts, whether they be live, yourself, like we Graham or the Homeboys.
Well, then what would the point be then? What would the point be? Who would want to listen to such nonsense?
Listen, there's a market there for it because folk want to listen in. and it's better.
I suppose. I mean, if the draw is you listen in and you get a 5-minute snippet of someone at the inside of the ground or something very high up, but I mean, how long's that going to last for? I mean, you're going to get 10 minutes of Lawwell every week. The Queen's speech on the Lawwell every Friday, 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Sit down there with your fish supper. You get Mr. Lawwell. Good evening. Today's budget is. Today's balance sheet looks like. A trophy cabinet is bare.
Will they get a reception for the House of Lords to phone in? I don't know. Maybe
they'll get a 4G mask up there. They've managed to get it sorted.
Well, I think it's good the fact that it's given people, you know, whereas obviously anybody that does any sort of podcast, you know, it's great, but I think it gives people the opportunity for folk all over to listen into Celtic stuff. It's that's what people's wanting to hear, you know, don't get me wrong. There's people who might buy the Celtic View and vote it for every day it's come out, and there's also people who buy fanzines, so, you know, there's enough going on, enough spectrums. Nobody's ever going to be perfect to get the perfect formula, whether it be a podcast, a publication, magazine, etc. So there's plenty of interesting scope out there for everything, mate. But it's
indeed, I'm going to put my podcast CV 20 minutes of the finest. What I'll do, the lovely woman who I spoke to today, I'll put my voice on that I spoke to her. Lovely posh with six. You never listened to the show, didn't you? No. There was
no. I mean, I said to you off air, I caught the older couple yesterday. You know, I think they must have been in the education business. You know, they were very good at it. So I thought they put their points across very well, you know.
They did, aye. Today we were treated well. Wonderful women. I mean, I do love talking to people of a vintage years.
Sorry to tell you, see that boozer you phoned up before I come on in the last show, the welcome in, what one was that? Whereabouts was that boozer?
I don't know who put that on the last time. Whoever gave us that, I don't know. I thought it was for an island. Could they put a loyalist area? Something began with Drogan.
Oh, that's Ayrshire. Oof.
Is it?
Oof.
Phone them again, then they booked the fucking island. Mr. Galloway and Tommy Sheridan and me. Fuck's sake.
Phone them just tapping all that. Don't get I tell you, there's some good fucking Tims down there, mate, but for the love of God, it's you leave.
And it country for loyalism, isn't it?
You own the choo-choo at Glasgow, isn't it? I mean, you know me, I get a sweaty arse if I go by West of Hampton, mate. You know, I'm like, this isn't for me, but fair play, mate. There's some good Tims down there doing some good work, but
I get a sweaty arse when I go down West Regent Street. It's too far downhill near the Clyde for me. I like the fucking sweaty suiciders with a fucking sweaty arse. It's too close for me.
When you get fucking pressure for all folk listening and saying, fucking Glaswegian. The Glaswegians say each other. We'll all get the rainy side of the Clyde and we like it, and that's it. We don't bother with arse with anybody else. So these folk are listening and saying, fucking Glaswegians, not that. You know your own respective side of the river. You're no worth knowing.
But here, no, but see, when you're a taxi driver, the game's a bogey when a taxi driver. There was days, there was hours, 3-4 hours, where you could bounce about for, I don't know, Hillhead, a Easterhouse, and then across to Castlemilk, and then across to the Drum, and then you'd be back down in the West End, and you've done that in 2 hours, and then you get back out to Hymie, you're just fucking everywhere, just repeat that. But they were good ones. I mean, if you get fares like that, then you're making a fortune. But normally you're just bouncing about the wee schemes with all the wee junkies and the alkies waiting for turns and fucking drugs. You're nutting. Driver, busy day. Wait up to the night. You fucking... I'm going to wait here a minute. Just want to get mate. I'll not be back. I'll not be too long.
Still waiting the turns. I never see junkies and buses. They're always screwing about in taxis, don't they?
Yeah, I know. They're fucking... Don't put me back in a bad trip. Don't give me a bad trip. You can't get half a taxis. Who put us on that?
I'm going to get a PayPal account set up. We're going to buy you a Breaking Bad beach buggy.
A breaking.
Big bags of gear in the back, looks as if it's gear, and just bouncing about the schemes like Glasgow, terminating all the junkies. The Pied Piper, just drive about with simulated chemicals. It looks as if it's something naughty and illegal, and you'll whisk them all out the city before the Commonwealth Games starts. We'll get you a £1 million contract after council. You can cleanse the city of drug abuse.
No, actually, that's probably one of the things why I'm feeling so free of everything, that I've not got anything to do my mind in. Like the taxiing and thing with. I feel remarkably like, you know, that I'm going to learn more about this free man stuff. I mean, for me, life is just a learning experience, and see to have the free time just to learn more and just to take everything in.
Every day's a school day too. Every day's a school day.
And I usually treat it all the same time, and that's why I love taxing, because there was nothing really there scoping my mind. I could just sit there with fucking junkies and just do my own shit, you know what I mean?
Who's obviously apart from Fernando Rickson and all that, God love him, who was the biggest celebrity you ever had in your taxi?
I need to think of that one. I can't remember.
Not football playing, man. Maybe just somebody after who, you know, somebody jumped in or...
Aye. No, that Rebus cunt went to the south side. Rebus. I picked him
Oh,
up.
but Ian Rankin?
No, is that who he is? No, was the writer? No, who's it? No, the writer. The actor. The Rebus actor, the copper.
Ken Stott.
No, was he Rebus? Who's the Rebus? Who was the actor that was the Rebus? Maybe I'll get it wrong.
There was a few Rebuses, wasn't there? There was Ken Stott played it, the curly-haired wee dumpier guy. And I think John Hannah played him as well. I might be wrong there.
No. He stayed over the south side and he liked a good swally. He's a fucking... I picked him up at the casino about 6 a.m. He was going to another fucking party.
Oh.
Was it? Maybe I'm getting Rebus. Was Rebus? No, maybe... Oh, fuck knows. I picked it... one of them up. I picked that Frank McAvity up. I fucking tore him a new man. The fucking jumped up councillor. Don't even know famous are they? I don't know. Fucking hell. I mean, he's bad, but famous. I don't know, Fernando. I did pick up, there wasn't bullshitting Ferguson, I did pick him up. I picked John Hartson up, I didn't know, Chris Sutton. I had him in my motor, and because, I hadn't sold to him, but a lot of my mates had just previously up in Newton Mearns, right? I jumps up the fucking, I hits the motorway, he jumped into me, right? And he's like, oh, aye, you still here, fella? Oh, no, brilliant. Take us back up the road. And I've just opened the door and I'm like, I'm not even going to fucking start mentioning money with him. Just get him in and fucking chew the cud with him. So him and his lovely lady picked him outside the old Corinthian before it was Corinthian. Him and the Henk, he used to hang about out there. I remember one of my mates, he used to go in there all the time and I picked him up.
He had a wee farm just at Cumnock, didn't he?
Aye, well, I ended up taking him, oh, for fuck's sake. I took him all the way up to Newton Mearns, so I'm just talking away, blah, blah, blah. He's talking away, his wife was lovely. We're just chewing the cud, I'm like, fucking, I'm enjoying life, so I'm just fucking driving there, yes, I've got a man in the motor here. Fucking, you can't, the only one step up is Larson, and fucking, I'd rather have this cunt, that I mean, than Larson, because he was brand new to me. And then we got after the motorbike, where are we going here? And then by the time, I still didn't click, right? And then by the time we got past, down by Clarkston, I'm like, where the fuck's he taking us? And you're right, and there was a big place out by Thornton Hall, it was a big mansion, he had a fucking Winnebago in his driveway.
That's a shit I'm talking about, that's how we like them, Stein South River, mate. That's the real deal.
Big fucking, it was a pulled up, it was a big mansion, it was like a big fucking Winnebago. Oh, brilliant. I
have to give a wee shout out though, so it's a great tale, the one of your favourite listeners, Chaz, the Southside Exile. I sent him a Green Brigade bonnet, and he's been talking about the Bronx we on, and he said he's seen a Chelsea fan the other day we on, and the Chelsea team, the Celtic Ultras beanie hat to put his head down.
Oh my goodness, that's quality.
Big man's keep that deal, so hopefully we've got a few wee turns